getting better and better.
So hi and welcome back to KUSTAMI. Today we bring you the FIFA World Cup 2026 final featuring Spain and Argentina in an exciting PES 21 simulation. Before we begin, a quick disclaimer: this match is entirely simulated using eFootball PES 21 and does not represent any real life result, predictions or official FIFA event. Let's head to the grand stage and enjoy the virtual World Cup final. What a magnificent occasion! Spain and Argentina have battled through a challenging tournament to reach the football's biggest stage. Spain have showcased their trademark possession-based approach, controlling matches with patience and precision. Argentina, meanwhile, have demonstrated resilience, attacking flair, and the ability to deliver in crucial moments. Two footballing giants, one World Cup trophy, and 90 minutes to decide who will write their name into history. The atmosphere is electric. The stakes couldn't be higher.
Then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got a great understanding of that role.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. De Paul. Laporte makes the interception. Rodri. Howson. Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedri. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Rodri. Nico Williams. Pedri. Laporte. Messi herring after the ball here. Pedri. In it comes. Martinez. Alvarez. Martinez. Tagliafico. McAllister. Nico Williams. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Howson. Pedri. Oh, can he get onto this? Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedri. Out to the right. That has been cut short. He can get that clear. Howson. McAllister wins the duel this time. Martinez. McAllister. Martinez. Nicely shaped cross. And He's heaved it away. Pedro Porro. And he cuts out the supply. Martinez. McAllister chooses to go cross-field. And it's Molina. And Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nico Williams. Nico Williams going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Williams. He whips in across. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lisandro Martinez can get it clear. Martinez. Otamendi. McAllister. Romero forwards and with intent. Martinez looks to get on the end of this. Messi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Argentina have reclaimed it. So who's he picking out? McAllister. There are a few waiting for it.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Tagliafico clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Pedri. Pedro Porro. Kubasi. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Yamal. Hit into the middle. Gets his head on it! And the header is disappointing in the end.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinez. McAllister. Martinez. Tagliafico picks it up now. Martinez. McAllister. Alvarez. De Paul. Alvarez. Plenty waiting in the middle. Molina. Oh, it's played into the area. Takes a shot! Save again, same outcome.
Argentina really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Played towards the other side. Nico Williams. Pedri. Pedri, that's a delicate pass. And it's Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. Cucurella. Rodri, played out to the left flank. Cucurella, and that's aimed into the middle. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, such a clever touch. And they've got rid. has found him in acres of space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Now it's Oyarzabal. He's going to be disappointed with that. Romero. Tagliafico. McAllister. Tagliafico. Lisandro Martinez. Shifted upfield. De Paul. Martinez. And here's Messi. Yamal. Kubasi. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. McAllister. Out towards the flank. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that has been cleared. Driving forward. And it's played forward. And here's Messi. McAllister. Tagliafico. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Aim forwards.
Oyarzabal, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Alvarez. Martinez. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Howson. Howson gently done. McAllister. Tagliafico. Martinez. Romero. Martinez. Alvarez. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Alvarez. Clearly not happy with that. Goes for a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Cucurella. Good play on the left-hand side here. Nico Williams. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Cucurella puts them all in. Otamendi can get it clear. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Romero attempts a clearance. Williams. Played into the middle. Alvarez. McAllister. Romero. Tagliafico. De Paul. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. That'll be a throw. Moved on forwards. And it's Molina. Molina puts the ball in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Martinez really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Mikel Oyarzabal. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Yamal. Nice control. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Martinez. Molina chasing after it. Rodri. And here's Oyarzabal. Pedri spread out to the left. Cucurella crosses. Otamendi tries to clear. Nico Williams. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Time to deliver. Over to the left. Cross goes in there. Punched away. Molina getting this one clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Messi. Martinez. Alvarez. Molina played into space. Here's a corner, good chance. Up he goes! Yamal gets rid without sophistication. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And a play for a throw. Alvarez providing an outlet on that flank. Looking for a decent ball in. Molina, deep cross. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Howson. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Laporte. Nico Williams.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Alvarez. Molina, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Molina. Molina's cross. And And it's hoisted clear. Tries a measured ball. He's had a shot! Goal! Argentina! There is the breakthrough. And that was as close to certain as can be.
And it's a goal for Argentina. What a start to this FIFA World Cup final. The 13th minute, Nicolas rises to the occasion and puts Argentina in front. The Argentine supporters erupts in celebration as the defender finds the breakthrough on the football's biggest stage. Spain has stunned early and Argentina have taken a precious lead in this FIFA World Cup 2026 final. It's Spain 0, Argentina 1, and the Albiceleste are off to a dream start.
Spain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Cucurella. Spain are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
And it's Toro. That is good strength. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Rodri. And it's played forward. That looks a cracking ball. Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Laporte. Howson. McAllister. Spain already required to chase the game. Romero forwards and with intent. Pedri. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedri. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Paul. Yamal does really well to win the ball there. Nico Williams. Yamal. Nico Williams. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Molina. Tagliafico. Martinez. Ball comes in. Howson with the clearance. Martinez. Tagliafico. Can he deliver? That's good play. That's an excellent interception. It is a corner. Messi goes short. Pedro Porro. Aim forwards. De Paul. Molina. Alvarez. Rodri wins the duel this time. Spain keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Laporte. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Molina attempts a clearance. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tagliafico, and it's Messi. De Paul, Molina, lovely feet. Molina puts them all in. Al-Kubasi tries to clear. That'll be a throw-in. Martinez. McAllister. Messi. And Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedri. Martinez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Tagliafico. Martinez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Martinez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mikel Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Rodri. Pedri. Yamal. Rodri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Rodri. Oyarzabal. Yamal. Time and again they are repelled. McAllister did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rodri. Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams looking to run onto it. Brilliantly cut out. McAllister, gently done. Alvarez looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Molina. Molina hurtling down that right flank. Laporte getting this one clear. Nico Williams. Kubasi. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Martinez wins the duel this time. Tagliafico. Molina. Alvarez. Martinez. Otamendi. Alvarez. Now he's off and running. Molina. Molina head over towards the opposite flank. Alvarez. Molina. That's very neat. McAllister. Alvarez. And here's Messi. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Laporte. Nico Williams. Rodri. Yamal. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedri. Oyarzabal. Yamal. Oyarzabal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Martinez. Alvarez. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rodri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pau Kubasi looks to the other side. Cucurella. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. Pedri. And here's Nico Williams. That's a cute ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tagliafico attempts a clearance. A chance to play it in. That has been knocked clear. And here's yet a goal!
Lamine Yamal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rodri. Pedro Porro, and he goes cross-field. Pedri. Rodri. Yamal. Tagliafico. Romero. McAllister. Romero, aim forwards. De Paul shifted upfield. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nico Williams. Rodri. Out to the left it goes. Very nicely done. Williams. Williams! It's a loose ball. Has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. McAllister. Romero. Otamendi. McAllister. Molina. Great defending, strong and determined. Nico Williams defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Yamal. Pedro Porro looks to the other side. Cucurella. Pedri. Yamal. And it's Porro. Here's Oyarzabal. Oh, good spread. And here's Oyarzabal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oyarzabal is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
McAllister. Tagliafico does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pedri. Kubasi. Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. McAllister. Martinez. Now then, the ball's come loose. Short changes him with that pass. Martinez has a look and plays it forward. And here's Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nico Williams. Laporte. Yamal chips it through. Nico Williams in acres of space out wide. Romero. De Paul. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Alvarez. De Paul. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That looks a good cross. Pedri. Yamal. Kubasi. Yamal. Pedro Porro, played over towards the opposite flank. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri. Yamal. Might be danger here. He's free, he has got space. And that was very necessary. Howson forwards and with intent. Alvarez. Molina. That is lovely. De Paul. McAllister. Martinez. Defending of the desperate variety. Howson gets it away. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? McAllister's cross. Laporte with the clearance. Time to deliver. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Yamal. Yamal. And it's Porro. Pedro Porro. Now here's the... It's a mighty effort! No mistake! Spain are all square! The Athabal duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Delivered across. That's not going to find its target. Can he finish? Goal! Argentina! Into the lead once more. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Argentina take the lead. Pedri. Nico Williams. Mikel Oyarzabal. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He is just caressing the ball. McAllister did. Rodri has given away a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez. McAllister. Alvarez. Cross needs to be good. That is a brilliant interception. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Rodri. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Yamal. Knocks it out wide. He's cut it out. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Oh, played right into his path. Rodri. Kubasi. 15 minutes till half-time. Martinez. And it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pedri. Rodri. Yamal. Oh, nice touch. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tagliafico gets it away. Pedri. And it's Rodri. Rodri. And here's Oyarzabal. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pedri. The pull tries to clear. That's really well manoeuvred. McAllister. Now it's Messi. Played out to the right. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's there to get it away. And it's Cucurella. Nico Williams looking to get on the end of this. Oh, sweet feet. Oyarzabal. Martinez. Martinez. De Paul. Molina. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Defending of the desperate variety. De Paul. Alvarez. Molina. Pedri. Moved on forwards. Nico Williams looks to get on the end of this. That's tidy. Can he deliver? Tries a shot! Pedro Porro gets good distance on it. The ball shifted upfield. Nico Williams. Alvarez. Alex Molina. Showing good feet. McAllister. Martinez. That's very neat. It's run loose here. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Romero. The pull, aim forwards. Martinez, there's the delivery. Oh, they could be caught out here. Alvarez, cross in. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Pau Kubasi, forwards and with intent. Howson. Yamal. Spain do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Pedri. Nico Williams. Nico Williams looking for options. Now it's Williams. Cucurella. Pedri. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Martinez. Oh, smashing header! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Yamal. Pedro Porro. And here's Oyarzabal. Now it's Williams! McAllister. Tagliafico. Martinez. Rodri. Howson. Pedri. Yamal. Searching pass he's played there. The less said about that pass, the better. That's gone for a throw-in. Rodri. Yamal. Yamal played out towards the right wing. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Martinez, long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. And it's Molina. Molina making good progress on the right-hand side. That's been won straight back. Nico Williams. Nico Williams, gently done. Now it's Yamal. Pedro Porro opts to play it back. Nico Williams. Williams. Spain, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Well read, nice interception. Romero. Otamendi, and it's played forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Oh, good spread. That is lovely. Yamal. Pedri. Oh, good take in a good area. Rodri. Messi. Laporte cuts it out. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nico Williams. Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedri. Rodri. Oyarzabal, over to the left. Nico Williams. Now it's Williams. Pedri. Rodri, forwards and with intent. Lisandro Martinez, he's gone direct here. Laporte. Pedri, aim forwards. Otamendi gets it clear. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. So what can they make of this? Oh, it's great defensive work, it doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. Molina, gently done. Alvarez. And it's Molina. Molina's cross. Gets it away. Here's Lautaro Martinez. Receives it in a good position here. Produces a cross. Messi plays it short. And what about this cross? And he's there to clear it. McAllister. He's in a great position. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Messi. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Calmly anticipates. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Yamal. Kubasi. Played towards the other side. Cucurella. Pedri. Rodri. Caresses it through. Cucurella puts the ball in. It's well blocked and back out it comes. And that has been cleared. Martinez. Referee's given a throw. Tagliafico trying to keep this in. Alvarez. Alvarez. Half-time getting close now. Molina chooses to go cross-field. McAllister. Martinez. Martinez. Now he's got space here. Nico Williams. Rodri. Kubasi. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez. And it's Messi. Martinez. Alvarez. Molina. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. Messi. And Messi! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Kubasi played over towards the opposite flank. Pedri. Nico Williams. Rodri. Yamal. Very nicely done. Rodri, gently done. A corner it is then. Oyarzábal with the short one. Oh, smashing header!
Couldn't quite control it. You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
McAllister. Romero. Tagliafico. Molina. McAllister. De Paul. And it's Molina. Cucurella. Laporte. Yamal. Spain getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Cucurella. Now he's wondering who wants it. That's good play. Pedri. Oh, that's neat. Rodri. And here's Yamal. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
That's going to go a long way. There will be a throw-in. Howson. Cucurella. Yamal. Rodri. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Can he get onto this? Williams. Messi. Tagliafico. Martinez. Messi. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Plenty waiting in the middle. Messi gets into a good position. And back out it comes. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's a cute ball. Pedro Porro. Kubasi. Otamendi. De Paul. Molina, and he goes cross-field. Tagliafico. And here's Lautaro Martinez. There are a few waiting for it. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's there to clear it. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Howson attempts a clearance. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's been taken short. Aimed in towards the centre. Chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has been knocked clear. Molina, and that's aimed into the middle. Pau Kubasi gets it away. Nico Williams. Laporte. Moved on forwards. Molina. 4 extra minutes added on. And it's Molina. De Paul. McAllister. Tagliafico. Pedri. Ball's gone out of play. De Paul. And here's Lautaro Martinez. McAllister. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. De Paul gets across to intercept that. Cucurella. Rodri. This might spell Oyarzabal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oyarzabal certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
McAllister. Martinez. Romero. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Alvarez. Molina. Alvarez. Martinez. De Paul. Martinez. McAllister shifted upfield. Nico Williams.
As we approach the halftime whistle, Argentina hold a commanding 3-1 advantage in this World Cup final. Their attacking play has been clinical and effective, taking full advantage of their opportunities. Spain have enjoyed spells of possessions but will know they need a strong response in the second half. The final is far from over, and with 40 minutes still to play, anything can happen on football's biggest stage in this virtual match represented by KUSTAMI.
And it's played forward. Cucurella. Yamal. Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. And it's Cucurella. And the first 45 minutes are up. And we're underway again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And here's Messi. And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Pedri. Now that's well seen too. Martinez. McAllister. Martinez. Molina. Alvarez. Molina. He's there to get rid. Martinez! Howson getting this one clear. How Kubasi attempts a clearance. Molina. Now it's Alvarez. He is just caressing the ball.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be late to pay.
They've played it short. Nice control. Messi. McAllister. Oh, it's come loose. Pedri. Nico Williams. Laporte. Nico Williams. Now he's off and running. Rodri. Nico Williams. And here's Oyarzabal. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Cucurella. Oh, great header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Laporte. Pedri. Nico Williams. Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez. Otamendi. Molina. Moved on forwards. Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. And it's Cucurella. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Tagliafico. Martinez. Tagliafico. McAllister. Martinez. Martinez. McAllister. Pedro Porro cuts out the pass. Cucurella. Now it's Oyarzabal. Mikel Oyarzabal. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Delivered in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Alvarez. And it's Molina. Swings it across. Rodri. Yamal. Laporte. Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedri. Alvarez have it back and can go again. Messi. De Paul has created one goal already. Molina. Alvarez. Molina. De Paul. And here's Messi. And Messi! Cleared without complication. Mikel Oyarzabal. Kubasi. Laporte. Martinez. Alvarez. Martinez. De Paul. McAllister. Martin. Oh, shooting chance! And that has been clubbed away. Nico Williams. And they've got a throw. Pedri. Oyarzabal proves too strong. Alvarez. McAllister. And here's Messi. Alvarez, and it's lofted through here. Looking for a corner. And it's been taken short. And here's Alvarez. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. It's really well cleared. Ball is over the line. Tagliafico. McAllister. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Looking for a decent ball in. De Paul. And here's Messi. Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Messi plays it short. Danger averted for now. Howson. Nico Williams. Laporte. Nico Williams. Pedri. McAllister. Alvarez. And here's Messi. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Yamal. Pau Kubasi looks to the other side. Martinez. Pedri. Cucurella. Pedri. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Rodri. Pedri. Cucurella. And it's Cucurella. Rodri. Yamal. Romero, gently done. Succumbs to the pressure. Pedri. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. That's the throw. Alvarez. Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez. McAllister. Molina. And here's Alvarez. Pedri. Yamal. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. McAllister. De Paul. Alvarez, spread out to the left. Tagliafico. Now it's Martinez. McAllister. De Paul. And here's Messi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pedro Porro. Yamal. Kubasi. Rodri. Pedri. Pedri forwards and with intent. Rodri. Kubasi. That's really well manoeuvred. McAllister. De Paul. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Thinks one through. Oh, he's in! Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Messi. Nico Williams. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Laporte. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Laporte. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Laporte. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Rodri. And it's Cucurella. Oyarzábal is being harried and hassled.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Nice physical challenge. Alvarez. Laporte gets over and intercepts. Alvarez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Nico Williams. Strong running down that left flank. Played into the middle. Martinez. Alvarez.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Tagliafico. De Paul. Kubasi. Yamal. Rodri. Yamal. Out to the right. And it's Porro. Hit into the middle. Otamendi clears it away. That's a throw. Rodri. Played out wide. Cross goes in there. Williams. There's the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. Martinez. Yamal. Rodri. Rodri, gently done. That's a little off target. Martinez. De Paul. Martinez. Pedri with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. It's Rodrigo de Paul. Alvarez. Played out to the right. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Pedri. And it's played forward. Molina. Now it's Alvarez. Great defending, strong and determined. That's the keeper's ball. Martinez. Moved on forwards. Nico Williams. Martinez wins the duel this time. Martinez. Howson. Rodri. Nico Williams. Williams. Cucurella crosses. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Rodri. And here's Yamal. Yamal. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Martinez. Romero shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Alvarez. Molina. Tagliafico. Romero. Played towards the other side. Molina. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Rodri. Kubasi. Out to the left it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. So who's he picking out? Molina hangs one in. Yamal. Kubasi. It's a throw-in. Romero, aim forwards. Martinez. Oh, nice touch. A chance to play it in. McAllister. Yamal. Pau Kubasi chooses to go cross-field. And reclaimed it in a trice. Nico Williams. So we've reached the hour mark. And it's Porro. Cucurella. Cucurella, who's on a run down the left wing. Time to deliver. We expected better, and so did he. Nico Williams. And here's Nico Williams. Pedri. Romero attempts a clearance. Nico Williams played out to the left flank. He's in space and looking for options. Yamal. Rodri. Pedri. Laporte. Nico Williams. Ah, such a clever touch. Now who's going to be first to this? The Paul. And it's played forward. Alvarez. De Paul, out to the right. Pedri. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Rodri. Cucurella. Pedri. Rodri. Oh, good spread. Pedro Porro. Now here's the delivery. Now it's Messi. Alvarez. Done delicately. That looks a good ball through. Messi is flagged offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tagliafico, and the keeper's got it again. Otamendi, gently done. Tagliafico. Molina. Alvarez. And here's Messi. Messi played out towards the right wing. Lovely feet. He's in here! And it's Rodrigo De Paul. De Paul, oh, good spread. McAllister. Martinez, he's gone for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Pedri. Kubasi. Nico Williams chasing after it. He's through here. Cucurella. Cucurella puts them all in. That's going to go a long way. Get a throw in. What a throw in. Tagliafico. Decent progress down the left. Romero. Martinez. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Messi. Messi played out to the right. Molina puts them all in. And it's Molina. De Paul. Nice interception, well timed. Martinez. Martinez. Yamal does really well to win the ball there. Out to the left it goes. And here's Messi. And Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has been knocked clear. Oh, sweet feet. And he thumps it clear. Nico Williams. Cucurella forwards and with intent. Cucurella. Rodri. Yamal. Rodri. And here's Yamal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McAllister. De Paul. McAllister. Tagliafico. McAllister. Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oyarzabal, great defending, strong and determined. McAllister. And here's Messi. Messi! And again the keeper stands strong. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Molina. Molina. And here's Alvarez. De Paul. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Nico Williams. Howson. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Howson. Pedri. Cucurella. Can he latch on to this? Yamal. Martinez claims it, and the danger passes. Rodri. Kubasi. Pedri. Cucurella. Laporte. Cucurella. Nico Williams. And it's Cucurella. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Messi. Martinez. Laporte can get it clear. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Alvarez. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nico Williams. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust.
Well, what we're seeing here is a recipe for winding up your supporters. They're over-elaborating on the ball when someone should be taking responsibility to release it forward. You can sense the frustration all around.
Cucurella. Pedri. Yamal. Spread out to the left. Pedri. And here's Nico Williams. Martinez. And it's Messi. Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's Oyarzabal. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Nico Williams. Romero tries to clear. Deftly away. Yamal. And that's a throw. De Paul. Martinez. Alvarez. De Paul. Alvarez. And it's Molina. Kubasi. Rodri. Yamal. Hausen. Pedri. Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. That's a good run down the left. And here's Nico Williams. Pedro Porro. That's tidy. Rodri. Oh, that's nice. And here's Pedri. Crossed it again. Pedro Porro. And here's Oyarzabal. Oh, it's come loose. Over to the left. Nico Williams. Pedri. Rodri. Yamal. Proves too strong. And the ball's come loose here. Nice control. Rodri. Pedri. Molina getting this one clear. Alvarez. And it's Molina. Out to the right. That's tidy. Plenty waiting in the middle. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That is lovely. Molina. Rodri wins the duel this time. Pedri. Laporte. Nico Williams. It'll be a throw-in. Clipped into space. And the keeper has it. Alvarez. And here's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedro Porro. Nico Williams. Laporte. Nico Williams. Pedri. And it's played forward. Martinez. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Kubasi. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Lobbed in behind. And the ball is out of play. Romero played over towards the opposite flank. Nico Williams. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Martinez. Molina. Molina, he's played it long. And it's Messi. Molina. Alvarez. McAllister. And here's Messi. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri shifted upfield. Otamendi. Molina. Aim forwards. And here's Alvarez. And here's Alvarez. And it's Molina. Alvarez plays it across. Pedri. Nico Williams. Cucurella. That's a throw. Molina. Alvarez. De Paul. Tagliafico. Alvarez. De Paul. Martinez. McAllister. Martinez. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Tagliafico. Martinez. Martinez. Oh, that's neat. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Can he deliver? Incoming delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Kubasi. Yamal. Yamal carries the ball down the right. That's a nicely weighted pass. The pass is intercepted. Alvarez with a definite fell there. Played back in. Nico Williams. Williams goes for the header! Oh, should have put that away.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Alvarez. Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Pedri. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Cleared away. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
Nico Williams. Cucurella. Laporte. Pedri. Cucurella. Kubasi. How Kubasi, gently done. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Alvarez. De Paul, aim forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Pedro Porro can get it clear. Out for a throw. McAllister. Martinez. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pedro Porro. Kubasi. And it's played forward. Molina. Alvarez. De Paul. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. Throw it. Laporte. Spain can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Laporte. Cucurella. Laporte. Nico Williams. Pedri. Cucurella. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Nico Williams tries to dink it through. Lisandro Martinez tries to clear. Now it's Williams. Williams. Great chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Martinez. Martinez. Alvarez. Nice looking ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. that has been cleared. Well read, nice interception. Howson. Tedri. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedro Porro. Rodri. Tedri. Oyarzabal. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Rodri. Brilliantly cut out. And it's Messi. Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez. Alvarez. Molina. Alvarez. Up towards the flank. De Paul. He's having a shot! Pedro Porro. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Pedro Porro looks to get on the end of this. Howson. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedro Porro tries a cross. Otamendi clears it away. Oyarzabal goes short. Plenty waiting in the middle. And here's Nico Williams. And it's Cucurella. Rodri. And here's Oyarzabal. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Tagliafico. Lovely bit of skill. Martinez. Messi. Nico Williams. And it's Messi. McAllister. Alvarez. McAllister. And that is out of play. Messi wins the duel this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Laporte. Nico Williams. Laporte. Cucurella. Rodri. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Oh, he's found support out wide. Muscular approach does pay off here. De Paul. Martinez. Romero. McAllister. McAllister shifted upfield. Molina. Alvarez. Cucurella. Rodri. Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Laporte. Cucurella. Rodri. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. Tries a deft little ball. Could be danger here. Alvarez. Molina. Moved on forwards. And it's Molina. And here's Messi. Martinez. Alvarez. McAllister. Tagliafico. It's anyone's ball now. Martinez. So who's he picking out? And it's played in here. That is a brilliant interception. Rodri. Al-Kubasi forwards and with intent. It's gone for a throw-in. Romero. McAllister. Martinez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Pedri. Laporte. Pedri. Nico Williams. Laporte. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Laporte. Cucurella. Pedri. And he goes cross-field. Pedro Porro. Just 5 minutes left. Pedri. And it's Cucurella. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi played out towards the right wing. Molina. Alvarez in acres of space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Molina. Alvarez. Martinez. Here's a chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Martinez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Howson gets it away. It's Rodrigo de Paul. Real chance! Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
has been knocked clear. And here's Alvarez. And here's Messi. Shapes to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rodri. Howson. Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri. Rodri. Pedro Porro. And here's Yamal. Messi. Alvarez. Molina. Romero. McAllister. Martinez. Messi. Martinez. Very nicely done. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Yamal. Pedri. Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Rodri. Aim forwards. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Tagliafico. Martinez. McAllister. Martinez. Spread out to the left. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. McAllister. And it's Molina. Alvarez. Oh, sweet feet. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nico Williams. Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Pedri. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Kubasi. Yamal. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mikel Oyarzabal. Yamal. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro tries making a foray down the right. Cucurella. Cucurella. Molina gets rid without sophistication. Williams. Nico Williams. They've gone backward here. And a chance! And it's Rodri. Pedri. Rodri. Great defending, strong and determined.
Cucurella really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rodri. Pedri. Nico Williams. And here's Nico Williams. Cucurella picks it up out wide. Romero getting this one clear. Pedri laid out to the left flank. Back into the middle. Now it's Williams. Cucurella crosses. Climbs up big! Cleared without complication. Showing good feet. Played it again. That's an excellent interception. Martinez. Out to the left it goes. Tagliafico. McAllister. Martinez. McAllister. De Paul. And here's Messi. Nico Williams. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Spain going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. McAllister. Martinez. De Paul. Tagliafico. Martinez. Tagliafico. And here's Messi. Takes a shot! Cucurella gets it clear. Tagliafico. And they've got rid. There are a few waiting for it. Tagliafico crossed in once more. And here's Lautaro Martinez. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Looking for a decent ball in. Pedri clears it away. Crosses it in. And he's picked it up out wide. A chance to play it in. Messi. That'll be a corner. Messi with the short one. Oh, such a clever touch. And he'll shoot here! And it's been taken short. Time to deliver. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Molina. Molina played out to the left flank. Alvarez. Alvarez! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. That's a throw. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Rodri. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Cucurella going full tilt down the left. Nico Williams. And he has been fouled there. Defending of the desperate variety. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedri. Over to the left. And that has been clubbed away. And that will be the final act. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only...
Thank you for watching this FIFA World Cup 2026 final PES 21 simulation on KUSTAMI. If you enjoyed the action, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more exciting football content. Let us know your thoughts on the match in these comments below. And we'll see you in the next time for another thrilling football simulations. Goodbye for now.